All right, so first thing I'm going to do is, I love horizontal asymptotes because the answer is, it's so easy to get the answer with the infinity. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the limit as x goes to infinity of, zoom in, ax plus b over x plus c. Now, one thing I want you to notice while I'm going over this is that every single concept that we've ever covered in the class so far is in this problem. So I'm not actually showing you something that you haven't seen before conceptually anyway. It's just you have to put that together. So you should have the tools already. You just have to know how to use the tools in the right context. So since we're going to infinity, this b, here, let me color code this. This b is meaningless. This c is meaningless. Okay. And then we're going to do x over x is 1. So you're left with a. Well, we know that the horizontal asymptote is equal to 2, which is also equal to this thing here, because we went to infinity. So that means that a is equal to 2. Okay, and if you remember, we're looking for a plus c. So we have the a part down. Now we need to figure out the c. Okay, it says the vertical asymptote is x equals -3. So that means the limit as you approach c for the ax plus b over x plus c here. A is also 2, so I'm going to cancel that out and put a 2 in there. This should be equal to either positive or negative infinity. Or even D and E, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Because of that vertical asymptote. Long story short, though, the main thing that we need to understand is that you're dividing by 0. You have a non-zero over 0. Okay, nothing cancels out with this bottom one, so you know it's not going to be a whole. I guess it depends on what B is, but we're just going to ignore that for now. We'll assume B is different than C. Either way, that means that this right here should be equal to 0. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Because you remember, vertical asymptote is non-zero over 0. So from here, I'm going to subtract off C from both sides. Okay, and we know that this has to be equal to -3 because it says x equals -3 right there. So I wrote x equals -c, which is equal to -3. Okay, so that means c is equal to 3. So that means that a is 2 and c is 3. So 5 would be your answer because you would add those together.